Yo, my people, welcome back to the channel. This is the transfer propaganda. Yes, man. I twist. Yeah, your connection moving mad, but yeah, man, we're here
No
and
way.
we're gonna get started. England one, Senegal three. Was it three? Was it four?
3-1.
Hey, what you
3-1.
saying?
Yes,
England got
yes.
cooked, cuz.
They got cooked, man. They got cooked. And as I was saying to
Yeah, they
you,
had to hold that, fam.
sometimes when the player's a big player like England, we just say, oh, England was so shit. We forget to give credit to their opponents. You get what I'm saying? Senegal's a good squad. Senegal's got a good squad. Out already.
What you saying?
He's only been here 5 minutes.
Saying it's
He
not
ain't even
looking
unpacked his
good.
bags. Pabs, he ain't even unpacked his bags, bro. He ain't even gotten the free breakfast at the hotel, bro. Like, get me. But yeah, bro.
I,
Like, Senegal was actually good.
I,
I
you know
got
how
I got
mad it
bits of the
is,
game.
yeah.
Mm.
That's the first time, that's the first time England lost to a African team, you know. That is crazy.
First time
Nasty,
what
nasty
in
work, fam.
history or what? I can't
But
believe that.
yeah, man.
What first time in
England,
history?
Miles Lewis Skelly, he had the uncomfortable day, bruv. His day was uncomfortable at the office. They kept putting the camera to Miles Lewis Skelly, and you just felt sorry for him, bruv. He got,
Yeah,
he
three
slightly got
ones.
cooked by the wingers, man. England
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
whole,
yeah.
yeah, they don't look too good, man. They look like one of
Yeah,
these
and
disjointed
considering
sides. Who's
considering
gonna
they were
get
at
them
home
out
as
of
well.
jail? Individual brilliance.
Considering they were at home
It
as
don't
well.
look like, yeah, man. Tuchel's got a big, big, big job on his hands, blood. Big job
Yeah,
on his
bro.
hands. Yo, Twist.
Yeah, man.
Mm,
You can hear me, right?
you cut out. Yeah, but
You can hear me
yeah,
right now,
yeah,
yeah. Boy, it's a bit. You know what? Yeah, because it's England.
yeah, man.
Just like whoever's a French manager, German manager, Spanish manager, it's always gonna be a tough job. It's always gonna be a tough gig. But now England's becoming the mission impossible right now because no trophies and nothing. They're becoming the Tottenham of the league. You get me? So the longer you wait till you win something, the harder it gets. I feel
Mm,
the more pressure each semi-final brings. You know, the more pressure in a final. You get so yeah, man.
yeah.
Tuchel, he's not a one loss. I wouldn't say because of a single loss. Yeah, he's not gonna be the man for the job, but you know. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. 3-1 loss. My African
Mm,
brothers triumphed on the night. And like I said, let's not take credit
that's
away
what I'm
from
saying.
them. They were good. These Premier League boys there, they performed as well. You feel me?
Mm,
Apart from the Premier League boys, the Senegal
mm.
squad is actually
So,
it looks solid from back to front, from the goalkeeper, black goalkeeper Mendy. You get me? To the defenders, Koulibaly.
what you
Yeah,
saying?
man. So it's a decent squad, you know. So yeah. It's not
It's
like
mad
England lost to
though,
Tanzania or
because them
something.
man are playing in Saudi, you know. Them man are in Saudi, some of them Koulibaly, Mendy, and they're
But
still
they didn't go there because
cooking
of
these
quality.
man, you know. That's
They
the
didn't go to
maddest
Saudi
thing
because
about it,
they
fam.
didn't go to Saudi because of their quality
Literally, bruv.
dropped.
I
They went to
swear,
Saudi because of
I
the offer and the
twisty, I
money.
swear, yeah, my thing
Yo,
is bugging out, bugging the fuck out.
your
But
network.
yeah, man.
Yo. You man see
Hey,
camera on Ivan Tony.
I just
Hey, you're missing the
continue,
comments,
cause
bro. I didn't even see Ivan Tony. We saying he was pissed. Ivan thought he was gonna get his quick. Oh, only 5 minutes. Nah. That's why he chose to go Saudi. You thinking, yo, I might as well get money from this
yeah,
football
nah,
team, man. These
keep
lot
keep going
they're
about the
trying to
game,
clown
bruv.
me.
But
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That was it about the game. Can you hear me though? Yeah. Our stream today is a bit. I must apologize if it's from me. I'm trying to be more professional, lads. It might be from mine though. I don't know.
nah, it's not. It's me. Wagwan though.
I'm easy. I'm
Yeah,
easy with
man.
it. The international
but
games and
yeah,
they're
blood.
fun.
Even
Oh,
Argentina. Yeah, blood. You had Argentina, Colombia. What you saying? The scumbags in Argentina just doing a madness.
yeah, I posted a clip of it on the group chat.
Yeah, blood, you got
One of the man
you.
on the group chat said if Argentina don't get their way, they get vexed. They start
Fam.
knocking stuff over, throwing tantrums. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're always throwing
Argentina, you know,
some
we
sort of
see
time.
Argentina, you know, the rest of the world, we see Argentina
Yeah.
as the heroes. But I think in South
Mm,
America, they see Argentina as the villains, you know. Because most of my
yeah.
Colombian guys feel like this. My Venezuela brothers feel like this. Like, not on a serious beef, though. You
Mm.
get what I mean? But like in football anyway, they see them as the villains. You get what I'm saying? So we see them as the heroes, but yeah, they're trolls, man. Trolls, bare trolls over there,
Mm.
man.
You know what it was? I just wanted Messi to get that one World Cup. But apart from that, like, man's not got no love in that for Argentina and that, cuz man's heard about them, man's, you get me? They got what's it called? A dangerous background, you get me? Cuz a smelly one,
Yeah, they got
cuz
a
El
history of they got
Racismo.
a history of racism. Yeah, they've got a
Yeah,
history of
man.
racism, so it's not a secret. You know, they've
Yeah.
got a history of racism, but you could argue the same of Uruguay as well. You feel me? So yeah,
Nah, hey.
it's not just them, but yeah, there's success attached to their name as well. So people attack them harder than they do Uruguay.
No, facts, blood. But what you saying, man are
Yeah,
saying they got an unlikable team, bruv. They got the triangle, Emmy Martinez,
bro, they from the
what's his name?
goalkeepers, bro.
Lisandro
That's
Martinez and Romero, blood.
Laturo Martinez.
Even
Wait.
Otamendi.
Fam, the Butcher Martinez, fam, it's all going down over there still. Yeah, but
I man is the
yeah,
butcher, bruv.
Enzo Fernandez picked up a red card last night. I was watching the highlights,
Yeah,
saw the
he's
players just
another
shaking on the
one.
floor.
Yeah,
It's on my
blood.
bad,
He's
bro.
another one. Like he's got one of them faces. Like bear them got faces that
Yeah,
you just wanna
man.
strangle them, cuz.
The only ones that look innocent, but I know they might be low key trolls, are Alvarez and McAllister. Well, you never know,
Nah,
man. Because Messi looks.
McAllister's McAllister's
Yeah,
like
go
a
on.
little, I don't know, like one of them Jack Russells and that. Like you get you just start barking and that for no reason.
McAllister's, man. Yeah, blood.
Yeah. And even Alvarez, he does look innocent, but you know he's not innocent.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah,
far
yeah.
from innocent, bruv.
It looks like the type to drop a little puta, a little black puta.
I say just to give man a quick jab, give man a quick jab
Just a
and keep
quick
it
one, yeah,
moving.
man. Just whisper it, yeah. Just whisper it while he's walking past, little black puta, little
Just give man
negro.
a little rib shot,
That's quick,
little
yeah,
rib
quick.
shot and that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. But
It's
yeah,
all
man, the
banter, guys. It's all
Argentinians.
banter, man. 'Cause I know that's certain people's idols and that. It's all banter, lads. No offense, no offense. It's all
But
banter.
yeah, man, let's move on to some transfers. What you saying? Ornstein and
Mm.
Fabrizio are beefing and that. That's what the
Fam,
streets
that's
are
what I'm
saying.
hearing.
That
That's what
this
I'm
is what I'm.
hearing. I'm saying niggas are saying Fabrizio's a poacher. That
This is what
Ornstein
I'm
might be the
saying.
real deal.
What you say, man's the real deal, car. True say, Fabrizio posted some news, and then turned out that the news might not be so kosher. Car Ornstein said it's not a here we go. The deal's still advancing. Bruv, who do we believe, man? Who do we believe, bruv? Or
I
who do
think they
you
both got
believe?
their. I believe Fabrizio. I'll be honest with you, because a poacher. Yeah, a poacher's a poacher, but I think he waits for the right confirmation before he announces, innit? You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's got any like. I don't think he's like more of a Man United guy or more of an Arsenal guy or more of a Liverpool guy. I feel like he's very neutral. Ornstein now, I think that's more of a United guy.
Nah,
I think that's
Ornstein's
more of
us.
the United guy. Yeah.
Ornstein's
Nah,
us,
man,
man.
that's more United Arsenal. Yeah, man, United Arsenal. So he's a bit. You
No,
get what I'm
but he's
saying? These
not.
are them biased,
He's
not biased, but
he's He's
He's not
Arsenal,
general,
but
like general,
but
yeah.
but he gets when he speaks, it's usually he's not like Fabrizio. Fabrizio's constantly doing transfer news. Here we go. He just talks on like British news when it's like Big Six clubs or England internationals. Boom, Ornstein bomber. You get me? So I don't know when it Fabrizio is bare news, but as they say, even a broken clock is wrong at least once a day, blood. Or
And
twice
you're
a
right,
day.
at least once a day.
Yeah, twice a
Yeah.
day. Yeah, a broken clock is right
Yeah,
twice a
broken
day,
clocks
bro.
are wrong at least twice a day. Yeah, man, that's the same. Yeah, they're both credible people, man. That competition, that's not even a competition right now. That's just banter still. They're both going in. That's just to acknowledge that both men are doing good journalism right now. Man, I can't even pick where to go with. Yeah,
Mm,
man. They're both credible
mm.
people, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, I don't know. Wirtz will probably get done regardless. So in about a week's time, you'd probably say, yeah, it's probably gonna be confirmed. Everything signed, sealed, delivered. I have no doubt that will be it. Actually, wait, the
Yeah.
window's closed, so it's gonna have to be announced on July the 1st, isn't it? So I have no doubt that. But, bruv, do you think he's worth this money? How much of it? Like 135 million, bro? Because
Right.
Turkey was worth like
He is.
35 mil. So do you think he's
Mm,
like 100 million pounds better than Turkey?
I wouldn't say 100. I wouldn't
Look,
say
man,
100. Man
wait,
said
wait, wait.
Paquette
Look,
over
look.
right. That
No, but
is.
look what he put Jerky. I, I big up to Charlie. I
Oh
man said
shit.
Ryan Jerky, yeah. Well, 126 million. Okay, 126 million. Correcting me, but yeah. I think it is a lot, but I think he's gonna do a very good job for Liverpool, you know. The price is the price, isn't it? That's what it is, bruv.
Mm-hmm.
To get this type of talent, you need to pay up. If you ain't paying,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't getting them, bruv. Literally. You're seeing Chelsea. Chelsea don't want to pay like 12 million euros for Magic Mike, and they're gonna be stuck with Sanchez. Sanchez, we know Sanchez a liability. Yeah, man. Nah.
But
Charlie's
Chelsea
right as
spent
well.
115 on Caicedo, yeah, and 126 is too much apparently
Yeah,
for.
man.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
man.
no. Good point. Good point. It's not. It's inflation. The football. It's the money you have to pay these days for top talent. I guess.
Yeah,
I
man. The
guess
price is the
so.
price,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's why I
Yeah.
say the price is
So
the price.
imagine
Like
trying to buy. Imagine trying to buy Lamine Yamal, Desiree Doué right now. Yo,
you can't do it.
it's up, it's up, it's up.
Like you
Like
can't start
200 mil
complaining
on
about
that.
money. Mm.
Yeah, it's 200.
Oh,
What clubs do you support? I
oh
support
yeah.
Tottenham.
Big Nams. I
I
big up
support
to everyone
Tottenham.
in the building.
He supports
I'm a
Arsenal.
gooner, man.
All right,
It's
big
the
up, big
best.
up, big up.
It's the best of enemies, isn't it? You get me? Even though that's my brethren,
Pot
but
Spurs, mate.
fuck, yeah, fuck Tottenham, innit? You get me?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man. It's
what
always
team?
fuck them Woolwich boys, man.
I fuck them
Charlie's a
Middlesex
Liverpool
guys,
supporter. I
man.
could guess it.
Yeah, man. He is. He's definitely a Liverpool supporter. Spam your teams
This
in the
is
comments as
definitely.
well, man.
I've seen it. I've
Yeah, I
seen it
seen him
already.
do it. I seen
Big
him
up
do
Tottenham,
it.
man. Come on. You know how we do, Charlie,
I
man. Man, that's a little bro them, man. You know how my thing. Yo, come on, screenshot that, man. He knows. Charlie knows, man. That's a little bro them, man. Tell
yeah,
them,
he's
man, yo, go
definitely a
home with
Liverpool
nothing, bro.
fan. But
Yeah, it's a scouser,
so
mate.
so that's kind of it. Obviously, I say, and I think Wirtz would be a good signing, isn't it? But
Mm.
obviously, we gotta wait to
Charlie,
see.
subscribe to the channel too. Subscribe to the
Yeah,
channel
man.
too.
We gotta see when the actual deal is done. You get me? But yeah, moving on from then. Who we going on to? You want to chat about your manager, Thomas Frank? It looks like basically confirmed.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah,
Hey,
it's
look.
confirmed. So, Plymouth, Plymouth.
Yeah, big
Oh,
up
good
to
luck,
Charlie,
guys.
man.
Good luck. Yeah. This is a real football fan. I like seeing
Yeah,
these. Yeah,
man.
man. You stick with your team. It's not a glory hunter. Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
yeah, man. Good
he's
one.
not like Man United fans.
Nah. I'm gonna check out Plymouth just because of Charlie, man. Check out their games, man. Some of them games are actually interesting. You see some talent at that
He's
level as
Liverpool.
well.
Yeah.
Messing, bro.
He would have been furious with our ranking of Liverpool season, when we said it was a
He must have
B
seen that. United
because
made
of
the
the
Spurs
Plymouth.
look great again.
Yeah,
What?
man, crazy. Hey,
You know how we do.
Yeah, man. Big up to the people in the building today, anyway, man.
Big up,
But
big up,
yeah,
big up. Yeah,
so
man.
let's go on to some more transfer news, man. I say we go on to. I was gonna say Thomas Frank. Oh yeah, chat to me about your Thomas Frank, man.
Yeah, Thomas
Chat to me,
Frank. You know
man.
what? I was against
How
it. I
does
was
it feel?
against
Yeah.
it. I just did my research, done deeper dive into it. It might not be what we want, but it might just be what we need. So let's see. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, blood. So I'm
Facts.
not over the moon about it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, man.
Man.
I'm willing to give it a chance because I've actually done a bit of research about it, man. It's not bad. It's not just that one style of play. So certain players might develop better under him as well. But
You
yeah,
know what
man,
you gotta
I
say
just
as
I just
well.
thought the pressure would be much because, like I said, Ange just did a mad thing and left. You get what I'm saying? What people don't see as a mad thing, yeah, I know it's a good one, but like,
Yo, there's too
if
much.
Ange didn't win a
But
trophy,
yeah.
yeah, my phone's too close to the thing. If
Yeah.
Ange didn't win the trophy, and say maybe he finished like 13th, and they
Yeah.
got rid of him, nobody would really say this, but he did what no one had done. Not no one, but in recent history, has accomplished in Tottenham, bro. We've been second. Bro, we've gone to the semi-final. We've gone to the finals of the Champions League. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not about getting in competitions and not winning the trophy, or fighting for the league and not getting the league. We started saying to ourselves, it's about the trophy. So we
No, it
finally got
was.
the man that got the trophy because he said, yo, I always win things in my second season. He done it. You get what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
gotta
So
go
he
win
won
it,
it in the
bro.
second season. My man saying
But he also
season 3
said
is always better than season 2.
exactly, yo, he
You get what I'm
didn't
saying?
get to see
So,
no season
bro, he
3.
didn't.
Season 3 was cancelled.
Like, coming into the season, I feel everyone would have had that. Oh, this is that Europa winner. Yeah, if he just does a little tweak, like a little adjustment to the technique of play and all that, he's got that sort of, let me say, that clout going into the next season. That's Ange. You're not going to see him in Carabao final and think, yeah, we got this. It's only Tottenham. You're not going to see him in the FA Cup final and think, oh, it's only Tottenham. So I guarantee you, he would, if he got to a final like this season, it might have been.
You
You get what
know
I'm
what?
saying? Season 3 moved to 23.
Season 3 might be his next club, bruv. He might do a
Oh
madness
shit!
next season. I wonder where Ange's gonna
That's
go.
what I'm
Have you
saying.
heard
You know what?
anything? Where is
Yeah,
he gonna go?
boy, I don't know yet. To be honest, I don't know yet. But
I think
like,
it's too soon, yeah.
people have to the clubs have to sort of give him any other club that's gonna take him has to give him a chance as well. You know what I mean? Give him a chance. I
Yeah.
probably think maybe Australia's national team or something. No, actually, no, because he's been there. Been there
That's what
still.
I'm saying, bro. He's
I don't
won the
know.
European trophy. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think, like, what league would he do good in? Like, maybe Portugal,
Do you
maybe
think he would have been a good
Turkey.
shot? Do you think it would have been a good shout for England?
Mm, nah, I don't know. Nah.
Knowing is a competition, man. Knowing like England, imagine England is seeing people like Andorra, people like this, and
But
sometimes, yeah,
is
it's when
he
they
a
get to the semis
competition
and
man, though?
finals.
But is he a competition man? Because he
We
won
didn't do bad
the
in all competitions.
yeah, but you won the Europa League, but you lot winning the Europa League, you were favourites before it started, yeah.
We were
England's
favorites
not
before it started.
favourites
Why?
for
Why were we? Why? But why? Why were we favorites before it started? From the start of the
because the
season, because of
competition's
Ange's
poor.
last season. No, bro. You
Because
looked
the
at it with me and
competition's
said, "Look,
poor.
nah, fam. There was Lyon, Man United. I think. Wait.
Bro,
Who was it again?
come
Fam, there
on.
was a few teams, man. Lazio,
It's
Roma.
yeah,
You feel me? There
but
was a few teams that you
bro,
could see.
they're all
Galatasaray. We
right
said this at the start of the
teams.
season. Why we
Yeah,
was
but it's
favorites is because of Ange at the start, because of last season. Everyone knows he came
yeah,
into a team that just lost Harry Kane, and he sort of done his magic
yeah.
and played scary
When
football for the
Tottenham won the
Ox.
league for 10 games, that one, I remember that
That's what I'm saying. We
season.
smashed all the top teams. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? We've smashed all the top teams. Sorry, my notifications going crazy. I've got something open somewhere, so bear with me, guys. But
Yeah,
yeah,
blood.
without Harry Kane, and he was able to do his thing. Do you get what I'm saying? So he done something that made people hopeful for the next season, showing people know he's not a bad manager. It's a shock that we ended up 17th. And so Arsenal went up.
Yeah, that's a shambles, bro. 17th is a
Man.
disgrace, blood. Bro,
17th, that
but
league place finish is
what man's saying though
not
anyway,
as
like
it's crazy though, yeah.
Tottenham, was favourites. Obviously, I didn't believe you'd win, so that's one thing. But bruv, England, they got to play against Brazil, Spain, Portugal, Germany, France. Brother, he's not beating all those countries, bro. Like that's too dangerous, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Not with England. Even England winning something. Are
England
we ever
squad's not
gonna
Tottenham
see it?
squad.
Are we gonna see it?
7th. But bro, that's what he's saying. I think Tottenham will finish 7th next season. That is not an accomplishment. For a Tottenham fan, I'd rather finish 15th with a trophy with the Europa. You get what I'm saying? Kulusevski, no. He's not even underrated. People rate Kulusevski. That's the thing. It's just he's not shining like he should. That's what you should say. He's not underrated. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People rate
there's
Kulusevski. They know he's a
there's
problem. They
yeah,
know he's a
there's
problem.
more.
Yeah.
There's definitely more, yeah, that he can offer. I don't know with a manager, different manager,
Yeah.
maybe with a more structure because like under Ange, bruv, it was just I don't know, like hit and miss. Some games there was a structure, some games you were just playground football. Look at that Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Man was doing a madness. How you doing high line with 9 men? You can't do that. That's not serious. Surely you got to adapt your
Yeah.
tactics. But
Yeah.
people
He
were
tried
getting
playing like
gassed.
it was FIFA.
Yeah,
It's
he's gonna do
dark,
good.
right?
Bruv,
My nose is dark. I swear down, dark
bruv.
times. But I
I
hope
don't
we see
know if
another
it's
trophy like the FA Cup or a Carabao or
I don't
something in the
know if it's
next
dark though, because
year
I
or so.
believe Thomas Frank gets the best out of forwards. A lot of forwards have come under Thomas Frank and Shan. You've got Mbuemo. You've got, I think Ben Rama was there as well. Ben Rama was shining at Brentford. You got the move to West Ham. Mbuemo, Wissa, Ivan Tony. Even I'm sure Watkins now. Maybe Watkins was before Thomas Frank. That was Dean Smith, I think. But still, forwards shine under Thomas Frank. So at Tottenham, maybe you'll be able to get a few gems in because like you like to thrive with attackers that do well. Your Sons, your Kanes, they're coming to an end. Maybe you might even get the best out of Brennan Johnson. Who knows? Will you get the best out of Brennan?
Yeah.
Because
That's what I'm
now,
hearing actually.
yeah, because now Brennan Johnson's got a goal in the final, but bruv, can he
I
kick
said
on?
Thomas Frank
Because
over
he's been
Amorim
very
and
wasteful.
Arteta. Oh my days. Hey, you hear that?
Where?
Thomas Frank over Amorim. Nah, he's hopeful. Hey, Charlie, you're just trying to gas me up now. Setting me up to fail next season. Setting me up for embarrassment. Setting me up to fail next season. Oh, sorry, I sent this to the wrong group,
Yeah, man, it
It's
definitely is,
supposed to
bro.
send to the group. I sent it.
100%, bro. But that's Thomas Frank, though. Like I said, I think you need that type of manager at Tottenham. Someone like Pochettino that comes from like a Southampton, the club that's under the radar, that has low expectations and can work under a budget. Because Brentford, I think their owner, either them or Bournemouth, is like has the least amount of money in the Premier League. They only own like I think they're worth like 200 million. And you know, everyone else got billionaires, gajillionaires. Yeah, bruv. So it's gonna be very, very interesting to see if he can get Tottenham playing some proper football, just like under Pochettino, and if they can become dark horses for the top five next season. Let me know if you guys think Thomas Frank can get Tottenham into the top five next season, because I don't actually know. And there we go. Brother Twist cut out. Yeah, man, what's he saying? The personality of them two is key. Yeah, man. I'm guessing is he talking about Thomas Frank knows his tactics. And did you know he was a school teacher? Swear down he was a school teacher. That's actually crazy, you know. He was a school teacher, so you can kind of tell when he looks like a disciplinarian and he's very well spoken. So I can see that he would be a good in a school because you know these kids get out of hand and you need kind of someone that can kind of relate to them. And you can see that Thomas Frank is a people's person. The players, they don't seem to fall out with him. Someone like a Arteta is like a divisive manager. And you just know that, oh, Frank and Poch, yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, they was talking about on Sky. Man said Levy. Yeah, yeah, man. Don't worry, Levy. Bruv, Levy been working overtime trying to cut people out. Levy been
Alright,
trying
this
to
comment
cut
is too
people out.
funny. Alright, this comment is too funny. I just came back to
I,
that comment that I had a phone call with you lot, man. I had a
I,
phone call.
I big up
The
to everyone
market
in
was
the
crashing, man.
building
Let me
though, man.
yeah. Let me
Make
go
sure
read the
you lot
comments.
all
Let me read the comments, man.
liking. You get me, man. Big up to you lot, man. You
Hey,
know
you
we
lot
like
follow,
to.
subscribe, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We're
Appreciate
with the people, innit? You get me? So it's always good to have people engaging, you get me? We ain't one of them people that ignore the audience, you get me? Big up to the people, innit, man?
Nah, brethren. And follow the
Big up to
TikTok
the
if you lot got
people.
TikTok. Follow Propaganda Machine
Mm,
on TikTok as
yeah,
well if you got that, man.
yeah, man. Big
Oh, I
up
don't know if you can
Charlie.
say that on there.
Yeah.
I
You can
subbed.
say it on here
Charlie.
still.
Pow, pow, pow. Come on,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Nah, you know what? You know what, Nams? Mikel's definitely arrogant. You know that he falls out with players quite a lot. Aubameyang, even like Ozil, we got him out of there, his own mate. You know, like Tierney. Look how we treated Kieran Tierney. Did he deserve to be treated like that? When you see Zinchenko get a run out costing Arsenal games, you had like Kivior playing left back over Zinchenko, I mean over Tierney. Yeah, man. Like I'm not Mikel Arteta's biggest fan, in it, to be honest, man. Yeah, discipline with love for real, man. Arteta's up his Sterling. Nah, facts. Like for I don't know why, like even Sterling didn't get a run out. Like I don't know if that was to do with the club maybe saving money so we couldn't play him, but a lot of the time you could see Arsenal was struggling for just, I don't know, just something different. And Arteta didn't. So that's a perfect segue as well. We even go into Arsenal next, man. So Zubimendi, it looks like he is coming. What are you saying for this Zubimendi, though? You think he's a good transfer? He looks like someone that dictates the play well, a good playmaker. Obviously, I know Liverpool wanted Zubimendi, but sorry, Liverpool. Zubi! Zubi! Pass the Zubi to the left hand side. Pass the Zubi to the right hand side.
I'm back.
People thought Madrid wanted to laugh at Arsenal, you know. I know that. Go on, Twist. Was that me bugging out? But yeah, go on.
No, that was me, my brother, man. I had a
Yeah.
phone call again. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Zubimendi to Arsenal. Yeah. Based on the last few games, everyone's saying he's looking solid and whatnot. So yeah. Great news for you lot. I hate talking about
Mm.
Arsenal, but I have to talk about Arsenal. So yeah, great news for you lot. I'm happy for you lot. Hope he
You
does
know what?
well.
You know, I say to Charlie, I'd say I kind of agree, but you got to look at it long term. Party usually plays between 19 and 23 games every season. Zubimendi's younger, Party's 31. So maybe you can get like on average like 35 games a season for Zubimendi. Because I always say availability is the best ability. There's no point in being unavailable, but when
Good
you're
at
only
football.
available for 50,
Mhm.
there we go, like a Lavia. You know Lavia?
Yeah,
Lavia's got
yeah,
so
yeah,
much talent, but he's always
yeah.
injured.
There's a
Reece
lot of players that
James.
come and go that
Mm,
way. Even there's a player called Renato Sanchez. Like some brilliant players that you just don't see enough
mm.
of because they're just not available. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Luke
like you said,
Shaw,
availability. Yeah,
Martial, a lot of
Modric.
them we've seen. Yeah, we've seen exactly Mudryk. He's banned. He tried to take the drugs. Thank God Arsenal missed out on him because that would be an absolute disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the druggy, literally,
The,
bear. But yeah,
I
speaking of,
reckon it's the Sesko thing,
yeah,
which is a bit
that's
techie.
what I was gonna move on to. Sesko. I don't think Sesko is gonna do that well at Arsenal. I kind of want him to stay at or go to Saudi or stay in Germany. But if we're being honest, if we're being honest, we don't always get things right when we're judging footballers. You get me?
Yeah,
There's
that's what
been
I'm
many
saying. We can't.
footballers that
It's
have proved us
hindsight.
wrong. Mm,
Fans normally we talk with that hindsight, like we knew that was gonna happen, but yeah, we never really know what's gonna happen really. Because certain
mm.
players that we don't think would do well at a club go to a club and just exceptional. Certain players that we think a perfect fit for the club, not really.
Yeah, no facts, bro. Obviously, he's got good ball striking. He's got a good leap, but I don't know, man. I just see him missing too many chances, man. And in the Premier League,
Yeah,
you get less time than Bundesliga. Bundesliga, you get to run through on goal. I don't know. Maybe he might thrive under pressure. You know, some people thrive in pressure situations and others crumble.
yeah.
So maybe that's what
What's
he
an
needs. But I've
what's
seen
an
him
example
crumble
of
under
a
pressure.
yeah, like just that one game though, right? That Real Madrid game, right?
No, Portugal as well.
Okay, because I would have said that would have probably been like the biggest game of his life till date. I don't think he played
Yeah,
Madrid
the
again.
Portugal game to get his country through to the nation. Yeah, but this is what I mean though. You're gonna come against you're gonna have that situation every single game at Arsenal. People, the same way they stayed up to clip Havertz missing in the open skills challenge in MLS at 3 o'clock in the morning when people waited, they're going to be waiting for Sesko to miss 5 1-on-1s against Liverpool, Man City, clip it up and cook him. So, can he handle this type of pressure? This is the question. Does people think do you lot in the comments think he can handle the pressure? If you've watched him when he missed those alleged 9 1-on-1s over 2 legs against Real Madrid, do you think Sesko can handle that type of pressure? Because I
The
don't
hate
know.
watch is gonna be epic,
See,
epic.
look.
Even
But at
Jokeres,
least man not
don't get it wrong.
honest.
Whoever gets Jokeres, he's gonna be under pressure as well.
Yeah, but it's hate watch
Whoever
for
gets Jokeres as
everyone.
well. Yeah, yeah.
Every
Man,
signing
that,
this season. Wirtz,
man,
hate watch
you
people
think?
are gonna be watching. Turkey,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah. Turkey's gonna
Cunha
go
and
under the
Buemo.
radar. He's
Mm.
gonna go under the radar. Yeah. Most of these city boys go under the radar, like Reinders.
Yeah,
He's gonna go under the
actually, you're
radar. He
right.
stinks it
You're
out.
right. Man really
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
really watch Man City like that. Man City's not spoken about like
Mhm.
I'm trying to say the proper big
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
bruv.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The big
So
teams, bro. Like Chelsea,
they always have
Liverpool,
that.
Arsenal, Man United. Yeah, I agree, Charlie. Arsenal should be looking at Alvarez or Osherman or Gyökeres, someone like that, ready made, someone that's won league titles, that they've proven that they can handle pressure in big moments, key moments. You know what I'm trying to say? I agree with you, Charlie. Facts, man. I definitely agree. But obviously, it looks like Arsenal are getting Sheshko. So I can't keep crying. You know what I mean? Like I almost fainted the other day when I heard the news. I was in the gym banging weights, and then the weight almost went dropped on my chest because I want Gyökeres over Sheshko, but Sesko's the guy. And this is more facts again. City spent 200 million in Jan, but it's normal. No one says nothing about City because City's like they're kind of known to like say cheat 115 and just spend bare money. So no one says nothing, and obviously they ain't really got a big fan base. No one really supports Man City under the age of like 15, or you live in Manchester, or you're like a proper glory hunter back. But no one really supporting Man City. You don't hear their fans. Like I bet there's not one Man City fan in the comments. Let me know, because I don't think there is any Man City fans. If they are, sorry, but I just have to cook your club as well, bruv.
City boys, the City boys, my notifications is like crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Their favorite Victor is hopefully looking elsewhere. Who's that? What Victor Gyökeres? Where do you
Osman.
think he's going? Where do you think Victor Gyökeres and Victor Osimhen's going? Because Osimhen just rejected the chance to go to Saudi. So what are we saying for that?
Yeah,
Where do
I
you
don't
think
I
he's
don't know
going?
where I think that guy's gonna end up. You know, I
Because
think Galatasaray might renew the deal or something.
yeah, because they just signed Sane as well, Galatasaray. So maybe he might go
Yeah,
there. And Gyökeres, where do you think he's
yeah,
going? United or like Barca? I don't know.
yeah. You know, I think if the pressure comes from United, keep steady pressure. I think he'll go United actually.
Hmm.
If they keep up that pressure on it, I think he'll go United.
Nah, I hear you,
Yeah,
bro.
blood. Three.
Barcola and Martinez, but you see, like both of them, Martinez is known to miss big chances, and Barcola, we've seen him missing chance after chance for PSG. So I do hear that, but Bayern Munich's looking at Barcola. That is their number one target. You're right. I seen them looking at him. They said if they
Yeah.
can't get Barcola, they're gonna get Nico Williams, but also Mitoma, Cody Gakpo, and there was one more other name on their list for Bayern Munich. I don't know if it was Kudus or someone like that, boy. Because even Martinelli's also linked with AC Milan. So there's a lot of links this summer. It's gonna be
There's
interesting
movement.
to
There's
see.
movement.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of movement, like. Because Sane to Galatasaray, Osman might see, you know what, they're serious now. Let me stay one more season and see what we can do in Champions League, if we can even get into the knockout stages. If Galatasaray get to like, say Galatasaray get to a quarter final, Osman takes them there, then he'll definitely get a move next season. Then you can't ignore him.
Yeah.
Just like Sane and Osman drag Galatasaray to like semi-final, then you can't ignore these type of players, because at the moment, all we're saying is that it's the Turkish league. Turkish league. That's why no one wants to buy Osimhen. They're saying Napoli, yeah, Serie A. But boy, if they do it in Champions League, then we're all gonna have to take notice, bruv. Literally, man. I don't think they will though, because that's a tough ask for Galatasaray to even get to like the quarterfinals, but it's tough. Turkish teams ain't been the most dangerous in Champions League for a long time, bruv. Literally. Even Europa. I think Galatasaray got dumped out in Europa as well, blood. So that's kind of it, yeah. That's kind of it for Arsenal. Chelsea, hey, Chelsea, Gittins and Magic Mike. They're saying they're not like Magic Mike, the deal's off. The Gittins move. The Gittins move is a myth as well. That's how it's looking. There's loads of reports saying that Dortmund keep rejecting bids, and this is gonna continue long into the summer. You know what? Like people kept laughing at Arsenal. Who have you signed? Like Chelsea just signed the lap. They can't get these transfers over the line. Like what's going on at Chelsea, my brother? Like, what's going on over
Boy,
there?
Chelsea's just going through it right now, man. They're not used to being the rejection club. They used to placing a
Mm.
bid and it coming true immediately. You feel me? But God knows what's happening over there, mate. They're going through it at Chelsea right now.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, man.
they're definitely going through it for real, bruv. Because, bruv, they can't have Robert Sanchez in goal. Like Robert Sanchez, bruv,
Mm-hmm.
he's a disaster class waiting to happen, bruv. He's a literal disaster. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna chuck it in the back of the net? Is he gonna keep the ball? Like, what's he gonna do? He's just gonna do a madness. No one knows what he's gonna do because he's a maniac. He's out of control. I seen him doing a madness against Arsenal. Yeah, Sanchez is literally him and Karius, they're the same. You can't trust them. Onana, it's like they're all the cousins. They're all linked. Karius, Onana, Sanchez, who else? Ramsdale. They're all ready to just chuck the ball in the back of the net. Like literally, they can make crazy saves. They've all
Sanchez
made
over
world class saves. But bruv,
yeah. But they
realistically,
could on their day as well. They could
on their day,
fuck
they chuck
something
one
up.
in the net. Man said, who Kepa? Oh my days. Yeah, we did talk about Kepa, before, but yeah, Kepa, he was known to chuck it in as well. He had the biscuit wrist as well at Chelsea. I believe he had like the highest percentage of goals scored from outside the box. But for 5 million as a backup goalkeeper at Arsenal, I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad. That hopefully he doesn't play too many games. But if he does,
Yeah.
it's maybe just cup games. That's it. Like Carabao Cup. Yeah, I remember when he refused to come off. I don't
Come
think
off
he'd
the
do that
pitch.
at
He's a boss of
Arsenal.
his own.
Bruv,
He's
I reckon
a
they'll
man of
drag
his
him
own.
off. I reckon
Yeah, and I
what's
think
it called?
it'll be a
Timber,
scene.
MLS, bro, there's too many man. Gabriel's dragging him off, bro. Come on, fam. Gabriel is Declan Rice. They're gonna drag him off. Like he has to get off the pitch. Literally, he's got no choice to leave that pitch about stayed on. Like, sorry, he's even a waste man for that. You think one of my players, I coach guys. You think one of my players, obviously is kids, but still, if I was coaching adults, you think they could stay on the pitch? You mad? Bruv, I'm getting red carded because I'm jumping on that pitch. I'm jumping on that pitch and I'm grabbing him off by his hair. I'm pulling his hair and dragging him off about he's staying on. He must be going crazy. You must be losing the plot like a lunatic, Kepa. Let him try that at Arsenal anyway, I'm sure. A fan might run on the pitch and grab him. I don't know. Maybe the Ashburton army. But yeah, man. Kepa, not the worst move if we're honest, but yeah, I don't know. Arsenal need to do a lot of business. Is Rodrigo gonna come? Who knows? Who's gonna be the number 9? Is it gonna be Sesko? Will Arsenal pivot and go for Alvarez or someone like that? Who else? Zubimendi. It looks like that's a done deal. Arsenal are also linked with another centre back / left back. So it's a big summer for a lot of clubs. And Man City, they just signed Reinders at Nori's agreed. Cherky looks like that's going to be announced in the next 24 to 48 hours. What are you saying for Man City, Twist?
Yeah, you know what? Like I said already, I feel the Premier League, if you're going for it, you have to go for it. So I feel they're going for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel the signings is just saying that they're going for it. You understand? So Man City's signings, they're not playing around. They didn't play around. They didn't do the whole link with this person for like a whole month and no movement. They made moves on the players they needed. So yeah, that rebuild is nearly done for them. So very good signings. Ryan Cherky, good player. I don't want to overgas some of these players. You get what I'm saying? I want to let them come and do their thing. I don't want to be one of the people to overgas them. Then they're below expectation, So yeah, but I feel personally about at least him, that signing, that's a fantastic signing. Fantastic signing. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, Man City's doing good business.
Man said lawyer up and go for it. City. Man said lawyer up. That's too funny, man. Big up Nams,
I thought Beretieze would have been hot in this transfer market, bro.
This is what I'm saying. Like, why is no one getting Eze, bro?
I thought Gibbs White was going to be hot in this market.
No, he is hot, but 100 million. No one ain't paying 100 million. That's why City, they're fuck paying 100 million for Gibbs White. They went and got Cherky. Cherky, he got 19 assists last season across League One and Europa League. Bro, at Man City, you know he's feeding someone like Haaland, bro. He had Lacazette up front. Now he's got Haaland. If he can translate that creativity, bro, it's gonna be a very, very good signing. Cause like on Cherky, like I'm very impressed with what I've seen against Man United. I'm impressed with what I see in his little cameo against Spain. So I think that's gonna be a very good signing for Man City. Reinders, I'm impressed with Reinders. I've always liked what I've seen from Reinders. Like literally has a good shot on him. Yeah, man. Then you got Rodri coming back.
Yeah.
The
It's
rebuild is
quite impressive
rebuilding.
still.
At Nori, they got their left back now. None of this inverting shit. They just gonna bomb down there. Hey, they're a problem, Man City. It's a
Yep.
problem. A big, big problem,
Yep.
bruv. Literally, man.
Yep.
Serious, blood. But yeah, blood. That's Man
Man
City.
City, yeah, it's a problem. But you know what it is?
Mm,
Like, it's just like the Tottenham issue when it comes to fans. So in the discussion, there's only one fan, two fans. They don't really have too many of their fans in these spaces. Do you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, so that's why it's like, no one cares. Yeah, these, you get what I'm saying? But it's fantastic business, good signings, and they will be a problem next season. So yeah, great job from Man City, and their fans should be happy if they have any.
Yeah, they got 3 players as the cost of Wirtz. Man said if they have any. Man said they're holograms. That's too funny. But yeah, bruv. Hey,
Paid actors. They got paid
paid
actors.
that. Man said they got paid actors, bruv. Any paid actors down in the chat support Man Chitty.
Hey,
Man
could
said
not
Man
get
Chitty.
fam. You know what? Yeah, you could diss City the whole day long in these streams, and not a single fan will come to their rescue. There's other teams that respect them. Nah, there's other teams fans that think, yeah, you know what, they're doing good. Nah, you can't diss them. That come to their rescue. Their fans, I haven't had an argument with a City fan ever. Personally, innit? I'm not saying they're not that hot there, but yeah.
I do. You know what? I have been on streams with two, like LB and what's his name, man, Patrick. But yeah, bruv, that apart from Hamza as well. There's a couple of them
You saying
online,
they're
but
popping up, yeah?
yeah, man, they are about, man. But this is the thing, like, do we know them
Back to
now?
you,
Oh,
Charlie
big up
boy.
Charlie, blood. We're just
Charlie
saying
boy.
that we don't know no Man City fans, bruv. Yeah,
Is there such a thing?
yeah. I've been on
Hey,
stream with
Charlie, your
LB,
friend
but
group, how
yeah.
many people do you know are Man City fans in your personal friend group? In your personal life, how many people do you know that support Man City?
Yeah, blood.
Not
Chat.
on
Let
the
us know
internet.
if you lot know Man City fans in real
In your
life.
personal life, my people, how many people do you know that support Man City?
I
Not a
know
lot,
two.
bro.
I know two,
I
but
know
they're paid
one.
actresses.
I know one, and he's a glory hunter. He was an Arsenal
Yeah,
supporter. You feel
that's what
me?
I'm
He just
saying.
couldn't take
He's
it.
one.
So he just swapped
He's
sides.
he's one, and then I know another one, but he's like I think 9 years old,
When he
7
was
years
a
old.
primary school friend of mine.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
See,
fam.
it's like
They don't
1-2,
exist. Even with the
and not.
glory, they don't still like. I think if Tottenham even won like 3-4 times, they would have more fans than City does because there's a London
Nah,
club number one,
I
number
feel
two.
like
They've actually got a fan base actually.
I feel like Tottenham might have more fans than Man City. I wouldn't be too
No, they do.
surprised.
They do. Just you know what? Yeah, Tottenham's fan base isn't actually in Tottenham like you'd think. The train
Yeah.
stations are full on match days. They're coming from Quay, from all them countryside. I don't like the LB. He banned me because he chats shit. Who's LB?
Yeah, man.
What, one of the
Nah,
football
there's a
influencers,
Man
yeah?
City. Yeah. Obviously, no one's getting
Okay.
banned in it. You get me? As long as people are keeping it respectful, even if I'm chatting
Of
shit,
course.
if I'm chatting shit and you try to cook me, I won't even ban you. That's good. Cook me. That's fine. I like to hear opposing
So,
opinions. Opposing opinions are good. This is the
yeah.
propaganda machine.
So
All
that's what makes City look
propaganda
like
is
they're
welcome.
not. Yeah, so that being said, that's what makes Man City not look like they've been doing incredible stuff for years now. Fam, they can win a treble, no one cares. Bro, do you get what I'm trying to say? It's because you don't know no one that supports them like that. So they're signing all these good players. You were saying Cherokee better than Wirtz, bro. but he was jealous of us getting him before they got Turkey. Yeah, football fans, man. Wow, sorry, I can't even
That's how it
roll this
goes,
up here.
man. Like that's how it goes, isn't it, man? That's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? You know, we can all have difference of opinion. People can think Wirtz is better than Turkey's better than Wirtz. Who knows, isn't it? You get me? Turkey's a better bargain for money, but as long as Wirtz does better, the price is just the price. No one's gonna
You know
care.
what? Yeah, Wirtz, I'll be
Liverpool,
real with you. Yeah, what he did
mm,
at Bayer Leverkusen, he was part of a squad that went nearly unbeaten, bro, for the whole season. You get what I'm
mm.
saying? I'm not sure you can equate that because that my man could have done that with Lyon and make them take the trophy from PSG. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
see,
saying?
look. This is what I'm saying. Of course, bro. You know what? I cook Arsenal more than any other club. That's the truth, like really and truly, because I just
I'm
want the
saying
best for my club, innit? You get me?
he's the
I
only
just want,
Arsenal fan you find on stream with a Tottenham fan.
yeah, like I'm more than happy to hear what other people have to say. It doesn't really matter. If we don't agree with each other, we don't agree, but we just keep it respectful. That's it.
Has a
That's it,
treble,
bro.
nearly undefeated, bro. And like from a, you know what? Yeah, you could argue Lyon is what Leverkusen is in the Bundesliga. Lyon also could have done that with the
No, they're
influence
not.
of
They're not. They're
Cherky.
not. They're not.
True.
Lyon is a bigger club in France than Bayer Leverkusen is in Germany, if that makes
No,
sense. I
Leverkusen
think
just hasn't
Lyon's
had
the
luck in some
Lyon and
years.
Marseille. No, they're not. I think that was their first ever league title, bro.
I think it's PSG, Monaco. Correct me
No,
if I'm wrong
PSG
though.
is not
Lyon,
PSG.
then
No,
Marseille.
no, 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 no. PSG is
So
probably
PSG just
fourth.
came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they're like 1993. That's when their club
Okay,
was
okay,
made, like early. But they got a Champions League.
okay.
I think Marseille got a Champions League. So it's usually like
Monaco's
Lyon's
got.
usually the biggest clubs. Lyon and Marseille, you'd probably say were like the biggest clubs in France. Even Monaco's
Okay.
not really like, yeah, they're more new school.
When was the last time a different team in the French league won it other than PSG?
Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
no, obviously
yeah,
now PSG, you know what I mean? They just
the
took the money
giant,
over. It's
yeah.
like Man City.
Monopoly,
It's like
yeah.
Man City. This Man City won like how many Premier Leagues? It's only Liverpool that's
Yeah.
really won two in the last like 7 years. So, but we know that Man City is not a bigger club than say Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United. But right now they're more successful than all of us. They've been more successful. So, yeah, bruv. Yeah, nah, Bundesliga is above the French league and probably above Serie A. Probably is because Bayern Munich in recent years they've been getting deep in Champions League. They've produced the best European side out of all of those clubs. So you'd have to say that the Bundesliga is far and above those other leagues. It's just that more recently, PSG won the Champions League. So you kind of forget about that. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, you're right. They do have a, but I don't know. Serie A's got a lot of they got a lot of good teams, but they just don't really do that well in Europe in Serie A. Like Atalanta can kind of bloody your nose. Like look what they've done to Liverpool. Inter Milan's been to two finals of the Champions League, although they lost both of them. Roma won the Conference League. Milan even got to the semi, AC that is. Napoli hasn't done too well, you'd say. So yeah, there is a few. Obviously, Dortmund
Sorry,
got to the
lads, I'm back.
final. Dortmund got to the final of the Champions League. So yeah, man. Every league is kind
Bundesliga
of
team over
different, man.
French and Serie A. Serie A, I'll say over the French league. I don't know about Serie A actually because
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
Milan
just saying.
teams and whenever they get Champions League, whenever they win Champions League, they have to go through the bad boys to get there, and they've got a lot of Champions League, a lot of
Mm,
Champions League, like in modern history. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah,
Mm,
Bundesliga, it's just Bayern Munich. Dortmund ain't won it in recent history, have they? Like in
no,
the past
92.
15 years.
Not
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
92 or something. But
But in Serie
they've been
A,
to two they've
Juventus
been
has
to
won
two
it.
finals though, innit?
Inter Milan, Juventus has won it. Inter Milan's won it, and I don't know if AC's won it in
Yeah,
the
but
past 15 to
when's
20 years.
no, but in the past 15 to 20 years, they've only got one.
Who?
In, that's
Juventus.
in no.
Inter's got
The
one.
only
Juventus got
that's
one.
it. That's it.
And I think AC's got one.
Yeah, but no, that's it in the last 15 years though.
That's what I'm trying to say. Bundesliga is just Bayern Munich that's got one in the past 20 years, right?
No, but
In
it's
the French
no.
team, PSG is
Okay,
the first
listen.
one to get in the
Listen
past
to
20
what you're
years, right?
saying. What you're
Yeah.
saying, Germany has two and Italy has one in the past 15 years. It's
All right, cool.
only
But
it's
who's
only
got like
Inter
two?
Milan that won in 010. That's it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. In the past 15 years.
Juventus won it.
Dort No, they haven't. Not since like 2003 or 2001 or something. I don't even know if it might be even the 90s. They
Wait, hold
lost
on.
in the final to Barcelona. Barcelona beat them up. Or was it Real Madrid? It might have
Saudi
even
Pro
been
League.
Real Madrid, and I think they lost to both Real Madrid and Barcelona. They did. Yeah, they've been to two finals and lost. Dortmund been to two finals and lost. They lost to Real Madrid
Let me
and
get
they
my
lost
stats
to
out.
Bayern Munich. It's right anyway. I don't even need to. But yeah, bruv, what we saying though, Brad? Apart
Yeah,
from
they
that
won it
anyway,
recently.
Brad. Anything else? Saudi Pro League over the French League? Nah, now we're going too
That's a
far, man.
reach. It's a
That
reach
Saudi
still.
league is that Saudi league is like, man,
But they're
yeah,
building it up though, like I told you. They're not going
yeah.
for washed up
They
players no
got
more.
no, they got players, but it's the intensity in it.
When, bro, what makes the intensity? Is it the atmosphere of the fans, or is
Yeah,
it the
everything,
players that you have to play
everything
against,
as a
or
whole. Remember,
what
and the
creates, or
weather
is it
as
the
well.
clout of the
Mem-
competition?
Remember weather as well. They're playing in mad heat and that, bro. There's only so much madness you can do in that heat, bro.
What
Like your
people
body
playing some
starts.
mad cold?
Yeah, but it's easier to play in the cold, bro, because you warm up. You warm up via running. So you're not just gonna be cold. It's not like the kids, man, coach, when it's cold, their hands freeze and they start crying. Like, man, are grown men, you just warm up fast, high intensity. And that's the Scottish League over French League. But
Oh,
yeah,
you're onto
man,
the French.
I think we'll leave it there though, people. I don't think there's no more transfer news. KDB to Napoli.
Yeah, I went to both
That's basically
this weekend.
confirmed. Like that's confirmed. KDB to Napoli. I
Yeah,
went to both.
he deserves that still.
Mm,
20
yeah,
grand.
man. Yeah, bruv. KDB, he's a player, bruv. He's
Yeah, but
definitely now
it's
he's left. Now he's left. He's gonna get his flowers in the Premier League, innit?
yeah,
I went to
and
both.
to bring you back to
Big
that
up to you, man.
Serie
Mm,
A versus the French league. Yeah, I was right.
mm,
They have won
mm.
it in the past 20 years. AC Milan won it in
Why are you
2007
saying
and in
20? It was
2003.
15. It was 15 years.
Past 15. But all right, cool. The point stands. Yeah, the winners have been different to
Yeah,
show
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's a tough.
No,
You
we
get what I'm
know
saying?
that.
In the
That's what I
Bundesliga,
said.
it's Bayern
Bundesliga only
Munich.
got two. Bayern Munich and Dortmund. That's the only two
And
that's won it.
and Dortmund won it. You know when Dortmund last won it. You get what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
can't
90
compare.
something.
Just like the French league. So Serie A is clear these two, bro. In my opinion, and they get to the most finals as well.
No, we
More than
know
history.
because they've got multiple.
Clear
They
these
got
two, yeah.
multiple Champions League winners. They got AC, Juventus, and Inter Milan. They got
Yeah.
three. Everyone else
Yeah.
got two. Then obviously the
Has
Premier League
Napoli
got
won it?
seven. Even things only got two. La Liga.
Has Roma won it? Has Napoli won it? Has Roma won it?
No, they've only got three. They got three. The others got two. Then it's the Premier League that's got the most.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's why we say Premier Leagues. That's part of the reasons why we say Premier
Even
Leagues the
Portugal
toughest, right?
got two. Even Portugal got two. Portugal got two.
Yeah,
Spain got two. Germany got two. France got two. And then yeah, bruv.
Wait.
The
Spain's
Serie
got
A
two
got
what?
three. Champions League winners. That's all, innit?
Okay. Oh, yeah. My
Yeah,
bad.
bruv.
In my head, I was thinking like only two trophies. But we saying those two got the majority of the trophies though? Between the two of them, do they have majority of the Champions League? Yeah, this is off topic,
Yeah, I
but we should have been
believe
doing
so.
this one
Yeah,
backstage still.
I believe they are.
Yeah,
Nah,
let me let you
obviously
end your stream, bro.
this is where the chat is going, isn't it? You get me? We're just
Okay,
chatting,
okay.
bro. You get
I
me?
think Barcelona and
McTominay's
Spain
gonna
and
learn mad
Barcelona and
skills.
Barcelona and Madrid together's got
Yeah, I
more
think so.
Champions League than the
Because
whole of the
I think
Italian
I
teams.
think I think Barca got 5 and obviously Madrid got 15, innit? So
Yeah, so I think they got more than the Italian teams put together.
yeah, they do. But I think Italy's second though.
Yeah.
It's between
Then
Italy or
Bayern
England. I
Munich.
think it's just Italy.
Bayern Munich's got
That's
how many of them? 3?
Oh no, it might be England. England might have the second most. I'm trying to think. Because AC Milan
Yeah,
got, I think, how many they got? 7. Is it 7 they got or 9? I
yeah.
think it's 7.
AC Milan got
7.
7.
And
Inter Milan
Inter
got
got
3.
3.
So
Juventus
that's
got
10.
what? 1 or 2?
Juventus.
They got 1 or 2. Then we know Liverpool's got 6. Man United got 3. Chelsea got 2. That's already
Yeah,
10.
Juventus got 2.
Villa, Forest, that's 2, 3. Yeah. England are second, bruv. Literally, man. Arsenal got none of them, man. That's sad, bruv. Level up to 20 goals with KDB's influence. Yeah, bruv. McTominay and
Ajax got
KDB.
4.
Yeah, Ajax got a
I
lot
swear
as well. It's a
Norwich. I
big
swear
club,
Norwich.
bro.
There's a club from England that's got one that's just shocking. Nottingham Forest, isn't it?
Yeah, Forest and Aston Villa. They got 3 between them.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, Forest. You know what Forest done? Forest got promoted from Championship, won the Premier League, yeah, and then the next season they won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Like
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
Championship, next season Prem, then next season Champions League. I think they might have won it again the next season. Like back to back Champions League.
Whoever
Man,
accomplishes that in this modern era, boy, mad thing.
That's why Nigel Clough is like one of the great names in football because of what he done. That's like the Leeds manager winning the Prem next season, then the season after that, because you won the Prem, you qualify for Champions League, win the Champions League back to back. Because I swear it was back to back.
Wait. He won. What you're saying is he won Championship or he won the Prem, then won
Championship. Yes,
he won the Championship, got to the Prem. So it's like
won
Leicester
the
City
Prem,
winning the Championship, coming to Leeds. Coming to the Premier League next season, winning the Premier League.
Yeah.
No way. That's
them
impossible.
back to back.
I don't think the football
Champions League.
I don't think football was like that then. I think people played with players from the academy or whatever. I don't think those transfers.
No, back then you was only like 13 players you're allowed, bro. One sub. I think that's what. Like,
the
bro,
game was different. Yeah, the game must have been way different.
No, the game's the game. Like football's football, bro.
You get me? But that's what I'm saying. Not the game's not the game, bro. Get the ball in the net is the objective of the game. But bro, before you see kind of things that wasn't a foul. They was nearly holding people's trousers and shit. Now,
yeah. Obviously, it's adjusted.
In the box is a penalty.
But the premise
in the box now is a penalty, bro.
Of course.
Game has changed, bro.
Yeah, but it was harder back then. That's the argument. The best players were in the. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There was so many different talent that anyone could win the league. You probably had like 5, 6 winners in a 10-year period. Like how the hell did Forest come up, win back-to-back Champions League series? They even done it in Europe. Mad. Yeah, man. But people will leave it there for you, man. We hope you enjoyed it, man. We'll try to be back at 10 later tonight, for some more transfer propaganda.
We will be back, inshallah.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure, bruv. Turn on the notification, man. Big up to all of you, man. Love, people, man.
Have a lovely day, lads.